Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Noah Mincis, and in today's video I want to talk about the selling platform known as Bonanza. I know I brought it up in a bunch of past videos, but a lot of people don't know what it is, and a lot of people have been asking me to actually explain it more in depth. So today we're going to be taking a look at the platform, exactly my experience, and I'm going to talk about all of the features. So first things first, Bonanza is very similar to eBay. A lot of people have been asking me whether or not it's similar to eBay or Amazon. It's more similar to eBay in the sense that they don't have fulfillment centers. It's all about seller, and they don't do any of the shipping themselves. So you basically just list the item, and it can sell whether or not someone buys it or not. So it's very similar to eBay. Now, in terms of how big the platform is, it is much smaller than eBay or Amazon. I mean, compared to Amazon, it's very, very small. But compared to eBay, it's definitely not small like Mercari. It's not as small as others, but it's not really as big as eBay. So it's somewhere in the middle, and the items that you can sell on this platform are very specific. Some items will sell, some items will not sell at all. So I've had different experiences like selling books and stuff. I've never been able to sell a book on this platform, but the items I do sell, like furniture and stuff like that, you can definitely sell on Bonanza. Now, in terms of the traffic that I get and everything else, as you can see right here in my reports, I get about 100 views a day on average to my items, and I have about 500 items listed. So it's not that great in terms of traffic, but my items are very specific. So unless someone is actually searching for it, chances are most people are not really going to see it. My sales are pretty consistent, and I do about 5 sales every week or so. So it's pretty good traffic and stuff like that. And the revenue is not bad, but again, it's not my main source. The one thing that I do say is that I think every seller should be selling on Bonanza. So let me explain. Bonanza does not charge you to list an item on their platform. They only charge you when the item sells. Unlike eBay, where after your 50 listings that you get for free, then you have to pay about 30 cents per new listing, depending on whether or not you have a store subscription. On Bonanza, you do not have to pay for a listing. You only pay when the item sells. Now, in terms of their selling fees or their final value fees, then it's going to cost you whether or not you advertise. So Bonanza will advertise the item for you. It's not like promotions on eBay. It's rather that they will advertise the item on the site, similar to promotions, but they will also advertise it in Google Shopping. They will advertise it in other platforms. So whether or not you want them to do that, they will take a higher cut of the actual selling fee. So I think the first plan starts out at 3%, and that just means that they will not advertise your item at all. So if someone's searching for your item, that is the only time that it will show up. But if you want them to advertise it on Bonanza and also Google Shopping, then they raise it to 9%. Then the next one is 13%, but so on and so forth, depending on how many impressions you want your item to get or the potential audience that you want it to reach, the fees are going to increase. But you only get charged after the item sells. That is one of the perks that I love about Bonanza. But of course, you have to take into account that the actual platform is very small compared to eBay. So is it worth it? I think it's 100% worth it for people to be selling on Bonanza. It doesn't actually cost you anything to list your items. And on top of that, it's just more potential for people to buy your items. And I haven't even said the best part. Bonanza integrates with eBay. So if you have 4,000 listings on eBay, you do not need to manually or use a software to relist those 4,000 items onto Bonanza. Bonanza has an import feature where you can basically take all of the items that you either sell on Etsy, Shopify, Amazon, or eBay and import them to Bonanza. That is one of their best features, and honestly why I think every single eBay seller should make a booth and should be selling on Bonanza. Now, Bonanza has different plans where you can actually make an account with them, get premium accounts. So if you get a premium account, then you get better deals. Same thing with eBay and their store subscriptions, but I think they have 3 levels and everything. They do take PayPal, they take Stripe. So this is a very well-made site. It's very well ran. It's very high level. It's like eBay in that sense. But again, the downfall is that you will not get as much traffic, but you have nothing to lose because you will not be charged for listing your items. So definitely something I think every seller should check out. It really doesn't hurt you. So definitely check out Bonanza and tell me what you guys think. Again, I have not really had a bad experience with them. It's actually been an additional revenue source for my business, and I get about on average $2,000 in sales every single month. So this is definitely a site that I do like. I want to actually grow my sales on here, and I'm looking into actually promoting more of my items. I'm looking into using their advertising features, and I might go over that in another video. But again, I definitely think that every single seller should be focusing also on Bonanza as well as eBay, because it's just another channel. It's more potential for people to see your items. And it's another marketplace that you could be selling on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new here. I come out with a new video every single day that is going to teach you how to do e-commerce. We talk about everything like that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.